Dear all, today I'm here in front of you with very interesting topic. Usually we talk about our English, usually we talk about our syllabus. But today's topic is a bit different. World is facing so many problems today. And one of these problems, depletion of ozone layer, is hotly debated issue of present time. Everyone knew that what is ozone layer and how it is very important for the survival of human being as well as animal and various other biological existence. In today's video, we are going to talk about ozone. What is ozone? There are some very basic questions which we all must know. See, what is ozone? Ozone क्या है? How ozone created? What is harmful for ozone? Is ozone harmful for a human being? Why is ozone important? Ozone important क्यों है हमारे लिए? What is ozone depletion? Ozone depletion क्या होता है? Next, when is World Ozone Day celebrated? Why the hole in the ozone layer? Ozone layer में what is this hole here? I will let you know later. Who discovered ozone layer? What is the role of Montreal Protocol on ozone layer? And how to save ozone layer? Dear all, these are 10 questions which I will answer. So you all stay with me till the end of this video to know that how important ozone is to us and what are the bad effects of ozone, how to save ozone layer to sustain the living being over this earth. Not only that, but also I will let you know that how Antarctica play crucial roles to understand the depletion of ozone. Yeah. So you all stay with me till the end of this video. My first question is, what is ozone and how ozone created? That's the first question here.
What is ozone layer? The ozone layer is a thin part of the Earth's atmosphere that absorbs almost all of the sun's harmful ultraviolet lights. Ozone holes are popular names for areas of damage to the ozone layer. Right? Ozone layer damage is more like a really thin patch than a hole. Ozone layer acts as a shield for life on Earth. Ozone is good at trapping a type of radiation called ultraviolet radiation, or UV light also can be said, which can penetrate organism protective layers like skin, damaging DNA molecules in plants and animals. There are two major types of ultraviolet lights, UVB and UVA. Let me tell you again, the ozone layer is a part of Earth's atmosphere which consists relatively high concentration of ozone gas, which is an inorganic molecules with the chemical formula O3. Ozone is a pale blue gas with a pungent chlorine-like smell. Though relatively high, the concentration in this layer is still small in comparison to other gases in the atmosphere, especially in stratosphere. The ozone layer absorbs most of the ultraviolet radiations reaching the earth from the sun. So the ozone layer in the atmosphere is thicker over the poles than over the equator. How is ozone created? When the sun's rays split oxygen molecules into the single atoms, ozone is created in the atmosphere. These single atoms combine with nearby oxygen to form a 3 oxygen molecule. Ozone. What's harmful for ozone layer? Yes, the certain industrial processes and consumer products result in the emission of ozone depleting substance to the atmosphere. The main ODS are chlorofluorocarbon, hydrochlorofluorocarbons, carbon tetrachloride, methyl chloroform, and halon are there. CFCs are the most widely used ODS, accounting for over 80% of total stratospheric, stratospheric ozone depletion.
My third question is ozone harmful? क्या ozone harmful है?
Is ozone harmful? Ozone can both protect and harm the earth. It all depends on where it resides. For instance, if ozone is present in the stratosphere of the atmosphere, it will act as a shield. However, if it is in the troposphere about 10 km from the Earth's surface, ozone is harmful. It is a pollutant that can cause damage to lung tissues and plants. Hence, an upset in the ozone balance can have serious consequences.
Who discovered ozone layer? Very pretty question.
Who discovered the ozone layer? The ozone layer was discovered by the French physicist Charles Fabry and Henry Voisin in 1913.
Why is ozone important? Why is ozone important?
Why is ozone layer important? Yes, ozone layer protects the earth from harmful ultraviolet rays from the sun. Without the ozone layer in the atmosphere, life on earth would be very difficult. Plants cannot live, grow in heavy ultraviolet radiations, nor can the plankton that serve as food for most of the ocean life. With the weakening of the ozone layer shield, humans would be more susceptible to skin cancers, cataracts, and impaired immune system. Disruption of ozone balance in the atmosphere. Since the 1970s, scientists have observed human activities to be disrupting the ozone balance. Production of chlorine-containing chemicals such as chlorofluorocarbons have added to depletion of the ozone layer.
Next question is what is ozone depletion? What is ozone depletion? And along with this, you can see the next question. When is World Ozone Day celebrated?
What is ozone layer's depletion means here? Chemical containing chlorine and bromine atoms are released in the atmosphere through human activities. These chemicals combine with certain weather conditions to cause reaction in the ozone layer, leading to ozone molecules getting destroyed. Depletion of the ozone layer occurs globally, but the severe depletion of the ozone layer over the Antarctic is often referred to as the ozone hole. Increased depletion has recently started occurring over the Arctic as well. When is World Ozone Day? Yes, International Day for the Preservation of the Ozone Layer is observed on September 16 every year. Why the hole in the ozone layer is shrinking? See, after a spike in ozone levels and a growing ozone hole in the stratosphere in 2000, there has been a slow decrease in size over the past 10 years. Due to an environmental agreement called the Montreal Protocol, the amount of chlorine and bromine in the atmosphere has been greatly reduced, which has resulted in the overall shrinking of the ozone layer hole. Levels have fallen 16% since 2000. The Antarctic ozone hole forms during the southern hemisphere's late winter. This is because of more sunshine due to the sun angle, which cause ozone depleting reactions. These reactions involve chemically active forms of chlorine and bromine, which are man-made compounds. In warmer temperature, the fewer polar stratospheric clouds form and they don't persist as long, which limits the ozone depleting process. According to NASA, the smallest ozone hole on record was in 2019. This was because of warmer atmospheric conditions in Antarctic that year. 2020 marked the 12th largest ozone hole on record, but levels are still notably lower, with this year being the 14th lowest for ozone level in 33 years. Right, the difference in size between 2019 and 20 show how weather conditions and varying temperatures impact the ozone hole.
What is the role of Montreal Protocol in regard of ozone depletion?
What is the role of Montreal Protocol on ozone layer depletions? Yeah, Montreal Protocol is a multilateral environment agreement that regulates the production and consumption of ozone depleting substances. It was adopted on September 15, 1987. The parties to the Montreal Protocol reached agreement at their 28th meeting of the parties on 15th October 2016 in Kigali, Rwanda, to phase down chlorofluorocarbons. Countries agreed to add HFCs to the list of controlled substances and approved a timeline for their gradual reduction by 80 to 85% by the late 2040. What is the importance of ozone? See, the ozone layer or ozone shield is a region of Earth's stratosphere that absorbs most of the sun's ultraviolet radiation. It contains high concentration of ozone in relation to other parts of the atmosphere. The ozone layer absorbs 97 to 99% of the sun's medium frequency ultraviolet light, which otherwise would potentially damage exposed life forms near the surface. Thinning of the ozone layer means increased skin-related diseases. In recent decades, because of the release of large quantities of man-made organ halogen compounds, especially chlorofluorocarbons and bromofluorocarbons, the ozone layer is depleting. If Earth loses the protection of the ozone layer, then the life on the planet will be at great risk. Nature is undoubtedly God's greatest gift to the mankind. The air that we breathe, the food we eat, and the water we drink, all these come from nature. Even when we want to escape from humdrum of daily life, we like going to mountains, forests, in general closer to nature. The very fact that we using the expression closer to nature makes it clear that we have over the years come far from it. Technology has definitely changed the way we lead our lives compared to our ancestors, but it cannot be denied that this very technology has brought us away from nature, the place where we truly belong. Surrounded by the concrete jungle, we often forget that life would not have been possible on Earth without nature, which allows biological processes to thrive.
My 10th question is, how to save ozone layer? How to save ozone layer is very important to all of us. See,
how can we protect the ozone layer? There are 5 steps which can help us to protect the ozone layer. Avoid the consumption of gases dangerous to the ozone layer due to their content or manufacturing process. Some of the most dangerous gases are CFCs, right? Halogenated hydrocarbon, methyl bromide, and nitrous oxides. Minimize the use of cars. So here, if you use a car to a destination, try to carpool with others to decrease the use of cars in order to pollute less and save. Do not use cleaning products that are harmful to the environment and to us. Many cleaning products contain solvents and substances corrosive, but you can replace these dangerous substances with non-toxic products such as vinegar or bicarbonate. Buy local products. In this way, you not only get fresh products, but you avoid consuming food that has traveled a long distance. As the more distance travel, the more nitrous oxide is produced due to the medium used to transport that product. Number 5, maintain air conditioners, as their malfunctionings cause CFCs to escape into the atmosphere. As far as concerned about the Antarctica has simple ecosystem and it lack biodiversity. That is why it offer us an opportunity to study our present, past, and future, and let us know that how little change in the environment of Antarctica have big repercussions. Scientists have already warned us that further depletion in the ozone layer may affect the life of human being. So we all must take care of the small things. Big thing will take place itself. Happy Ozone Day.